Today I want to talk about something simple, a lens that unexpectedly changed my way of work, the Sigma 24-105. I didn't plan this video, I didn't plan to talk about Sigma, but after shooting in Greece with these lenses and after months of using this setup, I realized this lens did something really important. It made my work easier, it kept me shooting, and in this profession that means a lot. Before you're gonna see the Komodo footage, I want to explain something. I use Sigma lenses because they make simply the sense of my system. That price to the quality and the ratio, that's simply crazy. When I got my first Sigma lens, that was Sigma 30mm 1.4 on my crop sensor Sony 6500. That quality just impressed me immediately. Through the years, when I was using another type of lenses like 18-35 on my RED Komodo, I was really impressed with the quality and the price was affordable. But when I got myself 18-35, it was something new what I discovered, and that was so impressive. So I simply continued to purchase other Sigma lenses. Unfortunately, not all of them are the best, but some of them, including 24-105 that I'm talking today, impressed me a lot. The price to quality, the selection of Sigma lenses are crazy. I prefer to use EF lenses, and I can attach any lens to my camera with the adapter. The reason why I'm buying the EF glass is really simple, because the selection is really wide, the prices are lower than any other lens. That's why I'm buying the EF glass, because I simply can attach any glass to any of my cameras. Either it's a RED Komodo or R5 or a Sony A7S III through M11 adapter. The only issue with this, if you're gonna have the Canon glass, that's not gonna work on the Sigma M11 adapter because this is Sigma and they like to work together, so this is the way it is. The price to quality, the ratio is crazy. So one set of lenses with the EF mounts and through camera system, I'm pretty happy with that. I can use it with any camera, and the price for the lenses is pretty affordable. I purchased myself a lot of different lenses with the EF mount, and it just gives you options to connect any lens anytime. I personally prefer to use Sigma lenses because they're working perfect. There is no autofocus struggles or any other things like Canon lenses. I have also some Canon glass, all from old times, my 24-70. After I was coming back from Mentawai jungle, just simply stopped working, the autofocus is off, so I just cannot do anything with that. But with the Sigma glass, I have it already for many years and I never had an issue. And most important thing is, I never had Sigma lens disappointed me on a real project scenario. I want to switch for a moment, because this video is not only about the gear. In a time of AI, when a lot of filmmakers have stress, this kind of information is really important. By the way, if you see this video, please drop a like and subscribe, because I don't want to end up this video being with the 60 or 59 views. That's really terrible, believe me. So filmmaking today is exhausting. You wake up in the morning, you're tired, you sit for the edits and you edit and then you re-edit and then your clients complains, you just processing your payments for the months and trying to get your payments. These things are really exhausting. So this channel is about to find yourself and to see who you really are. Because in this world, when you work for someone all the time and doing this endless projects, with a lot of complaints, you just burn out. So you always need to find something for yourself, something what's gonna bring you happiness. And this channel is that type of source that I'm trying to build to give people some information that can be useful for their creative life. Because I think I creating content that can help other people just to focus themselves on something what is important. And I'm sharing my thoughts and my experience just to help younger people and other people to do creative work. Maybe it's worth like, maybe not. Let me know in the comments. When you're focusing on the projects that are really matters for you, not the projects that matters for your clients. When you do these projects, after a while you see this project and then you realize that you did something important for yourself, something that you can proud of. And these projects are really important in your life, to create something for yourself. Create a documentary, short movie, do something for yourself with the video. If you like creative process, don't hesitate to invest your time, money and gear and your knowledge, and to get something what really matters for you. That's gonna bring you some happiness at the end of the day when you struggle with the daily work of being a filmmaker, because that's rhythm these days are killing a lot of people, and many people simply burning out. So I just want to continue to talk about 24-105. This lens didn't solve my life, but it did something small and important. It simply removed the friction. It resolved one layer of daily struggle. And then my gear just simply stopped fighting me. Finally, I have space to think about story again. So after you get in the right lens and you like this lens and you fall in love with this lens, then it gives you the space to think about the story again. So you need the right tools. Right tools is really important to continue your creative way, creative process without burning out. So I got this lens only in May of this year, and after my Greece trip, I honestly wish that I would have it earlier. So to buy this lens, that was kind of spontaneous decision, and I took it as a backup lens to my commercial shoot to the Greece, and I put this lens in the morning on Komodo and just decided to walk out and do some test shots. And immediately when I came back at home, I opened this footage on my laptop, and I was really surprised. The quality was really awesome. I tested this lens in Thailand before, but the weather wasn't that ideal. But in Greece, it's a little bit different because they like to color everything in white, and the shots that I was doing together with the RED Komodo, it was just so great. The handheld shots, the gimbal shots, you name it, that was really good. Komodo and the Sigma 24-105 in the bright conditions, that was really good solution for me. So this is one of the lenses that I actually recommend to have in your backpack, in your Pelican, because this is a lifesaver for the interviews, for the fast shoots. This lens is something that you need to have for sure. It wasn't about the specs, it was about the flow. And this lens kept me in flow. With the Komodo, this lens feels natural. The global shutter, the color, the contrast, everything matches. When I was shooting handheld, there was weight, but it's kind of weight that feels balanced. Well, but of course, as any other lens, this lens is not perfect. For the small studios like this one, this lens is not really ideal situation because it's low light and the lens is f4. So if you shoot control indoor scenes, there are better options, of course. And one of the lenses that I really personally like, that would be Carl Zeiss Milbus 1.4 50mm or 85. That's really great lens for the low light situation on any camera. But for outdoor travel, commercials, real days with real moments, this lens hits the sweet spot between speed, quality and flexibility. So here is the point. This video is not really about the Sigma 24-105 or even the RED Komodo. It's about finding tools to help you to keep going. When motivation drops, you need the right tool to tell your story. The tools that remove friction, tools that keep you shooting. If one lens gives you more freedom, more stability, more space to be a filmmaker, then that lens matters. For me, Sigma 24-105 become that tool. If this video gives you something, an idea, a thought, or even a small bit of motivation, tell me what changed your workflow and let me know in the comments. This is Jay from South House Studio. See you in the next one.